Zach was your typical high school student who was always glued to his phone. He would spend hours on social media, constantly checking his notifications, scrolling through his feeds, and posting pictures of himself and his friends. He had always been a social media addict, and he couldn't help but feel like he was missing out on something when he put his phone down. As the midterm exams approached, Zach knew he should be studying. He needed to get good grades to get into a decent college. But every time he sat down to study, his phone buzzed with notifications, and he just couldn't resist checking them. He told himself that he would only check for a second, but 1 second became 10, then 20. And before he knew it, hours had passed. The day of the midterms arrived, and Zach walked into the classroom feeling unprepared. He had barely studied and missed several important points. When the results came out, he was disappointed to find that he had failed most of his subjects. His parents were furious when they saw his grades. They had warned him several times about the dangers of social media and its impact on his academic performance. They gave him a stern lecture about the importance of setting priorities and using his phone only as a study tool, not as a distraction. Zach realized his mistakes, and he knew it was time to change. He turned off his phone and made sure to set aside time each day for studying. He removed all the social media apps from his phone and only installed them when he had free time. He found that he was able to complete his work faster and more efficiently, and he was able to keep up with his assignments and exams. In the end, Zach succeeded in getting good grades, and he was proud of himself. He learned that sometimes it's necessary to disconnect from social media and focus on the important things in life. A short story by Fearless and Fierce.